Wow, another DuckTales episode. Aren't you guys fortunate? Cue the music. Hey guys, Keon here. Now, with this episode of DuckTales, I must admit I didn't really enjoy this one as much as the previous episode of episode 6. But with episode 7, this episode is frankly, I say it's more of a Huey and Dewey episode due to the fact that they're competing against each other in an internship for this new future billionaire, well, that he says himself, named Mark Beaks, and he's the owner of Waddles. This episode starts off where we see. Now this episode starts off with Goldblum and Scrooge McDuck, and they're currently having a staring contest. They're a real tense staring contest. To an extent, they keep going with it. But then this new guy comes named Mark Beaks, and apparently he's some entrepreneur that apparently Huey's really infatuated with. You know, he idolizes that guy. He wants to be just like him. And then Dewey's saying what's so special about that guy. Dewey saying he could be just like that guy, easy. And then Huey basically just laughs at him because he doesn't take him serious. And then that's when they go into a little competition on an internship, so you could do who better in this internship. And they do get the best of one another. But all in all, it was a decent episode, I guess you could say. I didn't really find that much appealing about it. Thought it was okay, just one of those episodes that just occur. One thing I thought was funny, because with Mark Beaks, I mean overall I hate Mark Beaks in here, I really do. But what I found funny was that when he was talking to Scrooge McDuck and Goldblum, you do see like the difference between older generations of rich entrepreneurs and then new generation. Because one thing that was funny where he started playing, I guess you could say house or dubstep. It was really funny because he was just like wait for the drop. It made me laugh.
Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it! Oh!
And as Goldblum and Scrooge become annoyed with him, they devise to work together. They start trying to get rid of him altogether. But this doesn't really go according to plan, obviously. Scrooge even finds it pointless for them to try to even work together, let alone that Goldblum wants to get rid of him. Goldblum's plan is just overall just ridiculous and dumb. It's just too much going into it. It just makes no sense. And then also there's this other plot in here where this guy, I'm not sure if they named him, I kind of forgot his name, but it's this eagle looking guy, and the eagle guy was hired to take Beaks' new project. I believe he said it was Project Tada. And it's everything that you think. It's everything that you think it is, and everything that it's not, or everything you think it is. Whatever he said. But as he tries to go and steal Project Tada, he takes Beast captive. Beast doesn't even take it serious. He just sees it as a joke. He doesn't really. He's not going about it like how he should. Basically, is what I'm saying. And then it turns out in the end, revelation is that Project Tada is not actually a project or anything. It's completely nothing. But it's a smart plan on Beaks' part due to the fact that it's a project that he hyped up, that a lot of people invested in, and a lot of people really want to see. And then overall, that's why he's going to tweet out that it was stolen so he can still keep the money. But at the same time, people get nothing for something he didn't even do. It was a good idea. It's just like, man, what a dick. And Huey just loses inspiration for him, and he just feels betrayed in a way, and just a person that you looked up to just wasn't what you thought they were. And they don't let that slide. They throw his phone over the building, which is something that he really values due to the fact that he loves social media and loves tweeting out his thoughts and everything. And before they threw it over, they put that, I believe he's a butt face or something like that. It was really crazy. Not an episode to really much talk about. It's not really that great or anything. Out of all the episodes that I've seen so far, DuckTales, overall this will make 7. I say this had to be one of the weakest episodes they gave us, but how you guys thought about it? If you guys enjoyed it, then by all means, I'm glad you guys got enjoyment out of it. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to that much. At the same time, if you think any other episodes are better than this one, then do comment below. If there's any other movies, TV shows, animes of any sort that you guys wish me to talk about, then don't be afraid to comment below. And as always, don't fail to ring that bell, like if you dare, subscribe if you care. And key on for Miles.
I'm like a star, I'm burning out fast. I try to shine, but it's never gonna last.